Are you thinking about watching the new movie by Nicolas Cage called Dream Scenario? I'll give you my no spoiler review and tell you if I think you should go watch it or not. So in this movie, Nicolas Cage plays a college professor, more specifically, a evolutionary biologist, who is a lecturer, and he has a very forgettable life. He's a very forgettable guy. He has nothing quite interesting about him. However, it seems like a lot of people around him, a lot of his peers that he's had over the friends that he's had over the years have risen to notoriety, but they've left him behind. Um, and in this movie, something kind of weird happens. Everybody starts dreaming about Nicolas Cage. His students, his neighbors, old girlfriends, people that he's never met before on the other side of the world start dreaming about him. And I thought it was kind of a fun idea. I thought it would they'd be able to play around with it kind of like they did in Groundhog's Day, right? Living the same day over and over. You could do different things with it. And I thought we were going to see a lot of that in this movie, and they do. They're able to explore different plots and different narratives, and I thought it was kind of fun. I just wish they would have done something more developed with it. You know, like I said, he was an evolutionary biologist. He talks a lot about herd animals or colony animals like ants. So I thought like maybe he was going to have some idea of, hey, how can I use the this phenomena of all these people dreaming about me? How can I collect information from that to build something forward? This collective consciousness, um, and ultimately, it just doesn't do anything like that. And at the end, I just kind of felt a little meh about the movie. Didn't move me. I think it's really not going to be worth your money. I think there's other things right now that are available that are more merit more of a watch than this. Um, Now, this is just going to be my kind of take on the whole why make him an evolutionary biologist. In the movie, he talks about zebras and the strength of a zebra, the fact that its stripes make it blend in amongst other zebras. However, on its own, it's a target, but when it's part of this herd, if it's part of this pack, it's now it's not viewed as the predators as a singular item or as a lone animal, but this huge. It gets lost in the mix. It can't be targeted. He talks about like the strength that these animals that exist in colonies or herds, how that's a huge advantage to them. And actually, when something stands out, it could be more for like a mating purpose, but it also, though it might provide some benefit, it also comes at a cost. And I think that's what the movie kind of plays on, because at first he's kind of, again, as this phenomena is developing, he's just this college professor. However, once he starts getting more notoriety from it, now the backlash starts coming on. Now the negative aspects of it start piling on him, and he's not quite ready to handle that. So, is this a cautionary tale about maybe putting yourself too much out there? Potentially. Um, However, I think it has to do more with the fact of like staying true to who you are. Not everybody needs to be published. Not everybody needs to be the namesake in their field. And that's the thing. He had a very seemed enjoyable life prior to this phenomena happening. But as he leaned into it and wanted to capitalize on it and expand upon it and make use it as his way of projecting his career forward and other in a way that he hadn't done on his own to this point, uh, he kind of undermines where he used to stand on his morals. Just kind of slipped away, and now he left them in a sunken position. Um, so I think, yeah, maybe that's what they're going for. But I think that it was an interesting enough of a premise. They could have done more with it than just that. Um, so I give this a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't rush out to go see it if I was you. Might be worth it to watch on a rainy day in the upcoming months when it comes on a streaming platform. But if you're going to the movies, I think there's other things out there you should spend your money on. If there's something you would like for me to go see that's coming out, drop it in the comments. Let me know. If you can do us a favor, hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Until next time, guys, take it easy.